Hey, Shalom. All praise unto Yahbashim, Hashabashim, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, and honest you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity for the four corners of the earth. So this here is going to be a relatively quick video, and pretty much I'm going to go into this article here, and speak on a few matters concerning how easy it is right now, basically to live off of the government. And they're setting you people up for the okie doke. Okay, Yahweh Shema has got it in the spirit of this man to set this, basically to get these things moving towards the RFID Egypt mark of the beast, man. And people look at the goodies and the government packages and they think, oh, that's nice. All right, that's good, and that's something that we gotta have. But pretty much, it's a trap. All right, it's a trap. That Esau's put you people in, and really it's a beautiful thing to observe and to see, because of a surety, contrary to what many camps will have you believe, of an surety, this chip is coming, man. This chip is coming. Now you might say, well, how is this? How could a phone tariff be linked to the chip? Or is a system that's going to be put in place, and there's going to be a necessity for this chip to be out here, man. And as more people become reliant on the government to pay their bills, and become more reliant on the government to subsidize their living, it's going to become very easy for the elites to say, look, okay, for the continuation of your government benefits. That's why you kept on hearing that thing of universal credit or universal basic income. Well, what's another word for universal basic income, or what's another thing that you can get from universal basic income? All right, it's freebies, man. All right, particular things that you can get from the state, from the government for free, and everybody's going to be able to have access to it. So you see in many companies adopting these plans, and they're being government subsidized as well in order for them to carry out their business as usual. To provide these people with freebies, man. But as with all things, nothing is free, especially when we're dealing with Esau, nothing is for free, right? This man don't give nothing for free, and you got to ask yourself, okay, what's the play at hand? And I believe these little things like this, okay, these little scenarios that you're seeing here, there are all scenarios that are setting up for the chip, man. Okay, I believe personally that the more easy it is to live off of the state, okay, the more easy it's going to be for the elites to say, oh, in order for you to continue with these particular benefits and these particular packages, this is what we're going to need you to do. And that's going to be the RFID chip mark of the beast, man. Okay, in order for you to have your phone tariffs, okay, this is a major phone tariff. I mean, my service provider is this company here, and I'm telling you, man, they'll take your money. They'll take your money in a heartbeat, and they won't give that thing back. All right. But pretty much their service is pretty good, and they're supposed to be a major player in England, if not the world, when it comes to cellular communications. And if they're offering a package like this, man, this is like a hot deal. All right. This is a major deal in terms of communication. Okay. This is a major deal. So it will be interesting how they're going to use these different programs and how they're going to be transitioning these different programs into the RFID chip mark of the beast. Now, for the scoffers out there, they're not going to understand. So this video ain't for you, and you can leave my page. But for the ones that are of a keen mind and are visionaries when it comes to this truth, they always say the pioneers are visionaries. Well, we're the visionaries for this truth, and we envision a scenario where it's going to be incredibly easy for you to sustain yourself off of the government subsidies, man, off of the government freebie packages, off of the government credit, right, off of the government back programs to make your life so-called easy when the jobs market is through. Because here it is, they're announcing a vaccine or whatever, but hey, who's to say the economy is actually going to recover? All right, we don't know what the Most High has, got this man planned to do, but we certainly, we the men of Lord are certainly going to report upon it. But for all intents and purposes, this economy is done, man. Okay, for all intents and purposes, this economy is done. So although they might announce a vaccine or whatever rollout, which you ain't supposed to be taking that vaccine. That's nothing but hot trash. Okay, you ain't supposed to be taking that vaccine. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. But it's going to be interesting whether they're going to maintain these packages, and I believe they're going to maintain these different freebie packages and these work subsidies. All right, government loans and government government programs to make it easy for people to live basically without a job. And when you see the New World Order Mark of the Beast, that's one of the things that they were that's one of the things that you see within these movies, okay, is the access to that system, man. All right, so I mean, you can see the article for yourself. It's unlimited voice and data. I mean, man, if you was to get unlimited data on a normal plan, you're looking at 50 odd quid a month. Okay, depending on what phone you're gonna get. So that's a major deal that they've announced there for so-called job seekers. There, that's gonna cost them millions and millions of pounds a year, right? But again, it's all nothing's for free, man. I believe there's a statement that goes, these people will trade their freedom in times of crisis for things like this, man. All right, they'll trade their freedom. Now you say, okay, no, it's my choice to do that, but yeah, you're getting accustomed to that system of basically being having the government pay for you, man, or these different corporations pay your way. Oh, it says here that the cost would usually be £35 a month, man. All right. It says Vodafone also extended its free upgrade to unlimited data to NHS workers. So more and more these things is going to become free. All right. But it's all to do with the chip, man. It's all setting up for the chip, man. All right. To make your life easy for this chip, man. Okay. To make it to where taking this chip is going to be not even a thought. Oh, you want to go on a holiday? Take the chip. Okay. You wanna continue with your your credit, your universal credit, take the chip. You wanna have access to the healthcare system, take the chip. So that's what this man is really setting up for, and we can see that. Okay, so that's the video. With that, I'm gonna say all praise unto Yahweh Shai Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, and honors you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.